What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Team Adventure. As you can see, we have 10 trades here, and this is going to be one of the biggest donations I have ever received. My boy on Twitter, Roger Burnett, straight up told me to put up a couple contracts. He's done with HUT. He's going back to FIFA, where he originally started playing Ultimate Team, and he had a stack team, and he decided to give it all to me. He said I was his favorite YouTuber, and that honestly meant a lot to me. And all these cards, it turned out to be just under 3 million coins worth. So you're gonna get a little bit of this too. Do not worry, there will be a giveaway at the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned. But these last two trades are absolutely just ridiculous. We get the milestone Aginla there, and then we get the last two, which is Evgeny Malkin and Team of the Year Hoodler. And then to top it all off, he says this one is the big one. And there it is, Team of the Year price. Oh my goodness. So I eventually went ahead, sold kind of everything, made a little trade day, had some trades, and it got a bit crazy. So we're going to open up some packs here. As you can see, I have 1.3 million coins, 1.3 million. We're going to open up some packs, try for the new Team of the Week, because I would love to get that new Patrick Kane that's out. But I've kind of made my dream team, and it plays absolutely amazing. But we have a couple more packs here until we actually pull something pretty decent. But here we get Patrick Iliash, Eric Johnson, Jordan Stahl, a bunch of just average stuff. But this one pack here it comes. What are we gonna pull? There it is.
An incredible move, 6'9", and he's a ballerina.
Big Z, 91 overall. I was so pumped on pulling a Zdeno Chara. My pulls have been so good recently, like ever since Team of the Year came out. I don't know what it is, but it's completely changed my pack look around, and I'm definitely okay with that. But here we're going to get a Canucks pack. We're going to get Bo Horvat, Eddie Lack, and Alexander Burrows. We're going to go ahead and discard that Flames jersey. Good luck to the Flames in the playoffs. Make Canada proud. But oh man, I was so upset when they blew that 3-0 lead. But anyways, here is the crawl wall you guys are going to win at the end of the video. Milestone 91 overall, so stay tuned for that. But ever since this 94 Pavel Bure has been released, I have tried everything to get him. I've traded over 800k, more than the buy now price is worth, but everyone keeps rejecting it and keeps rejecting it. This is a pretty good trade. We got Bure, Crosby, and Michael Bodker ASG, as well as 10,000 pucks, but he ends up rejecting the offer, so I wait a couple days. He's down to about 620k. I say, you know what, I don't know when I'm gonna get this card, might as well do it right now. It was the only one up. There it is. Welcome to the team, Pavel Bure. I eventually make him my captain, but there he is. How nice does that look? Pavel Bure alongside Gretzky and Alexander Ovechkin. This line is snipes for me. We have the Twins and Jamie Benn. We have Team of the Year McDavid, Hansel, and 90 Medano. We have 99 Kennons, Nick Bonino, and Bertuzzi, who unfortunately got put down to the 4th line, but he's still gonna snipe. He's still gonna snipe regardless. Just gonna alter my defensive core a little bit here. We're gonna go ahead and put this Johnny Boychuk Team of the Week, in which I pulled. Cannot wait to try this guy out. Looks like he's an absolute force. 93 checking on him. We're rolling with Joe Money, Joe Feshler from Pack Attack. It's pretty cool. He always talks to me on Twitter, which is really awesome. That's kind of cool. But Joe Feshler, easily one of the best goalies in the whole game. You guys gotta try him out. He's so good. We're gonna hop into a couple of games here. We're gonna hop into the playoffs, but here is just my inbox right now. It's pretty ridiculous. We have Bure, Hall, Crosby. We have so many players. We're gonna have over 1 million pucks by the time my team is completely set. I do want to upgrade a couple players, like I do want to get the 98 Gretzky and just some, upgrading of the players. But as for right now, my team is basically set. Let's hop into a couple of games and let's hop into the playoffs here. Let's see if we can win a playoff. That'd be kind of awesome. So let's go. Captain Bure, 99 skating. This card should be amazing. I've heard from people that he is unreal, so we're gonna try him out here. We're gonna get some new sweaters. Gonna be a looking really fresh in these Vancouver Canucks jerseys. Obviously got to rep the Canucks jerseys. Heading into the Amateur Cup here, up against a guy with Jamie Benn as his captain. Looking like some pretty nice jerseys there, the Titans. And we're going to start it off with some immediate action. Big slap shot from Big Z. Unfortunately tipped it wide there, but we're going to get more action. Joe Feshler going to be equal to the task though, stopping the puck. Connor McDavid coming in here, making Cam Fowler, the defenseman, look really stupid, and almost snucks one there on Marc-Andre Fleury. We're going to actually get a goal here. Kennan's going to find Nick Bonino, and that is a beautiful pass and even a nicer goal. Nick Bonino in the right spot at the right time, beats Marc-Andre Fleury, and we almost beat him again, but Fleury makes a ridiculous save. We're going to take one more closer look at this. I don't know how that one stayed out, but Joe Feshler was playing great, made a couple of huge stops, and the one goal from Nick Bonino right here, just tucking it on Marc-Andre Fleury, gives us a 1-0 lead, and we are all over this guy headed into the second period.
For Zibanejad, break wide to Turris, to the front, oh, they score, what a play! Ryan ties the game!
Honestly, that was just an amazing goal. He poke-checked it away from me, and tic-tac-toe, Pacioretty, Pavelski, Ryan in the back of the net, just like that tie game. Ryan's going to come in again right after that next shift and just snipe one on Joe Money. That is brutal. Bobby Ryan scores 2-on-2 shots, and just like that, he has a 2-1 lead going into the third period. Hansel's going to try to squeak in, do it all by himself, but unfortunately hits the post. Pavel Bure going to come in, look at the dangles on this guy, feeds to Daniel Sedin, unfortunately cannot beat Marc-Andre Fleury. He is standing tall, but Joe Feshler flashes the leather, gives it out to Johnny Boychuk. Boychuk finds Big Todd Bertuzzi, fourth line, first line, he doesn't care. Look at this goal. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Look at the spinorama, and that is the definition of a bar down goal. Marc-Andre Fleury, no chance about that. Post and south. That was a ridiculous goal, one of the nicer ones I've scored. Of course, coming from Todd Bertuzzi, this guy is just unreal. And right after that Todd Bertuzzi goal, we're going to get kind of a strange one. This one is really weird, and this kid was so upset. It was hilarious. Have a listen on this one.
Just such a fluke, you're shit. A fucking fluke, fag.
He was honestly so mad, and he kept on just hating on me throughout the whole game. It gets pretty hilarious.
Fucking press A, fag.
Honestly, I don't know how that one actually went in. Kennan's with the luckiest goal. We're going to keep it on here. We're going to keep on the pressure. Marty Hansel gets another one. I was thinking he was going to quit, but I'm so glad he didn't, because Bure finds Alexander Ovechkin, and it continues.
Sick goal, you fucking pussy. Too afraid to talk? How much did you buy your team, bud?
I was just laughing at this point, and this just topped it all off.
Go fucking kill yourself.
The kid tells me to kill myself and then quits with 30 seconds left. Oh my god, that was easily top 5 Hockey Ultimate Team moments. I was laughing so hard. He was probably like a teenage kid just pissed off that he was losing, but that was so funny, and I just absolutely loved that. So on to round number 2 of the Amateur Cup here, and this guy's got Anthony Emmy in net with a 1-0 record, but we got Joe Money, Joe Feshler, 4-1, and goals against average under 2, and we just worked over this guy. Hockey is a game of mistakes, and if you play well enough, you will force your opponent to take those mistakes, and here it is. We're just completely owning him in the offensive zone, forcing him to take a penalty here with Logan Couture. Gonna take a tripping penalty on Nicholas Kronwall, but just the cycle game was too strong for this guy, and it easily showed there. Onto the power play. Ovi gets a look, cannot find the back of the net. Modano gets one, Gretzky gets one, but we cannot beat Anthony Emmy. He's playing amazing right now. Modano had a wide open net, but unfortunately he fanned on the puck. Pavel Bure, oh my god, this card is unfair. What a shot. Look how happy he is. Look at that. Look at that smile on the guy's face. He has a clear wide open net, but he fans on it. That would have tied the game up at 1, but we continue the pressure. We're going to continue on with the shots. We're going to get Ben, Henrik to Daniel. Remember that. You will be hearing a lot of that. Slapshot, and then Henrik. That's that twin magic right there, getting the nice rebound goal. Ben, Henrik to Daniel. You're going to be hearing a lot of that. Daniel makes it 2-0. We're going to continue with our cycle game here. McDavid being really patient with the puck. Going to find Kronwall. Going to find Boychuk. Going to find Hansel. And Hansel's going to pick the corner, making this game 3-0. We are not leaving up on the pressure here. Ben going to make the defenseman look like a Bantam C player, finding Ovi, making it 4-0, and just like that, the guy quits. Back-to-back quitters in the playoffs. I love when people quit. It is just the best feeling. So you're going to get 2 of the playoff games in this episode, and then 2 in the next Ultimate Team Adventure. But we're going to completely revamp my defensive core. Team of the Week, Larson, welcome to the team. 91, Victor Hedman, welcome to the team. I'm contemplating on getting a really solid defensive defenseman. I was looking at Movember Ryan Suter, but I decided to go with Shea Weber. I've wanted to try him out for so long, and that is going to be a huge purchase, a couple of huge purchases. There's me putting the 91 Victor Hedman on the squad. I loved the 90, but the 91 should be a lot better. Here is your defensive core. Team of the Week, Larson, Shea Weber, Johnny Boychuk, Roman Yossi, Victor Hedman, and Zdeno Chara. So that is the complete revamp in about 15 seconds there. That was awesome. I love my defensive core now. I loved it before. It was a little bit cheap, but now I know it is very solid. It's not too crazy. I could have went with like Movember Ryan Suter, Movember Drew Doughty, all the high overalls, but I decided to cheap out a little bit. But thank you so much for watching this episode. Now time for the giveaway. So EA Sports hooked me up with this 91 milestone Nicholas Kronwall to give away to you guys. And all I want to know is what you thought about the episode in the comments down below. Give me a positive, give me a negative. If you don't have any positives, straight up give me negatives. Or if you have nothing but positive things to say, go ahead, put it in the comments and I will choose a random comment. Make sure you have Twitter. This is the way I am going to contact you. So write your comment in and say my Twitter is 420blazeit, blah 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 blah. So make sure you have your Twitter in there and I will contact you if you are the winner. Thank you again for EA Sports for hooking me up with these packs and for the Nicholas Kronwall. Thank you for the ridiculous donations. This has been quite an episode. We got a lot done, and I will see you guys in the next Ultimate Team Adventure.